Make the ground shake.
Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Gummy, and today we are back for a plushie tutorial, going back in time a bit, and we're going to be doing some Vanoss characters. So this is something I've been kind of planning to do for quite a while. I did the Vanoss statues quite a long time ago, or Vanoss and Friends statues should I say, and you guys loved them. They did really well, so I thought I'd give the plushies a try, see how they go. If you enjoy them, please don't hesitate to let me know by leaving a rating down below, as well as a comment saying what you like, what you don't like. That's kind of cool feedback. But yeah, with that said, again, I want to give credit where credit is due to RedXPhones, who was the guy that designed this. So again, credit to him. All his information will be down in the description. And without further ado, let's get straight into the tutorial. So the blocks you're going to need are the following. You'll need red wool, white wool, grey concrete, white terracotta, orange wool, yellow wool, black concrete, light grey wool, and orange terracotta. So yeah, these are the blocks you're going to need. Of course, we got the new additions of the concrete and now terracotta instead of stained clay. I guess that's the main differences. With all these new blocks being added, it gives a lot of potential, I'll say that. But anyways, let's get into actually building. So, just like normal plushies, we're going to start off by building the body. So we're going to find a nice empty area. As you can see, I've found, of course, a super flat world. And we're going to start off by placing a row of 6 grey concrete. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the first layer is 6 wide of grey concrete. Now at the front of the body, in particular, is 6 tall and 6 wide. So as you can see, we've got the 6 wide element going. Now we just need to build 5 more layers, and then we'll have the 6 tall element as well. So the second layer is going to be 6 grey. I always feel like saying clay, concrete again. So 2 layers of 6 grey concrete. The third layer is going to be 6 red wool. The fourth layer is going to be 2 red wool, 1 grey concrete, and 3 red wool. The next layer, which is the fifth layer, the second to last layer, is going to be 2 red wool, 2 grey concrete, and 2 red wool. And on top of this, for the final layer, which is going to be the sixth layer, we're going to do 1 red wool, 1 grey concrete, 2 white terracotta, 1 grey concrete, and 1 red wool. And that is essentially the front side of the body. That is a 6x6 square, and yeah, that's the front side of the body complete. Now that is 2D. What we're going to do now to make the body 3D is we're going to come to the bottom left corner, we come around to the left side, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left using grey concrete. So essentially the side is going to be 6 tall, which you can see from the front side, and 4 blocks wide. So the original layer plus 3 blocks. On top of this, we're going to do per layer 3 blocks. Second layer is going to be 3 grey concrete. And on top of this, we're going to do 4 layers of 3 red wool. And as you can see, once you've done that, that is 6 tall and 4 blocks wide, 2 layers of grey, 4 layers of red. Now the good news is the other side is the exact same, so we come around to the right side, we're going to expand 1, 2, 3 to the right using grey concrete. On top of that we're going to do a second layer of grey concrete, and then we're going to do 4 layers of 3 red wool. Just like the left side, that is 6 tall and 4 wide, and from a corner angle looks like this. Now, in regards to the rear side, of course, just like the front side, it's going to be a 6x6 square. However, because we've already got left side and right side complete, it's simply just joining in the middle, which should be a 4 block gap. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is a 6x6 square. As I said, each layer is 4. So the second layer is going to be 4 grey concrete again, just matching up the sides. And then the remaining 4 layers is going to be 4 red wool. And that'll give us our 6x6 square. So again, just like the sides, first 2 layers is grey concrete and the remaining 4 layers is red wool. So the final side, which is the top side here, go ahead and fill that in with red wool. That's all good. It's going to be covered up by the head, so it doesn't really matter too much, nevertheless. So anyways, this is the body so far. We have, of course, the front side, which is, let me get rid of my arm, then we'll have a little spin around. There we go. So we've got the front side, which is again a 6x6 square. We got the left side, which is 6x4. The rear side, which is 6x6, and the right side, which is 6x4. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to add some limbs, some arms and some legs, because we are lacking arms and legs right now. So for the legs, we're going to come to the front side, we come to the bottom left corner, and we're going to place a 2x2 of red wool. We do the exact same on the right side, so we have 2x2 on the left, 2x2 on the right. Now, on top of this, we're going to place 2 red wool on the back side, and on the front side we're going to place 2 white wool, so that gives us 2 2x2x2 cubes, so 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and that is the legs slash shoes. Now, in regards to the arms, we're going to come to the top left corner, we're going to go 1 to left, forwards 1, punch out the one behind. So we now have a block which connects diagonally like so, and what we're going to do from here is we're going to go to left 1, down 1, to the right 1, so this is now a 2x2 square. Now in front of this we're going to bring it forwards a layer by placing a 2x2 of white terracotta, and as you can see, if I fly above again, you'll see it connects diagonally to the body. What you can do if you want to is you can bring it back one more so it actually fully connects to the body. It looks a bit weird then because then the legs are shorter than the arms, but it's just something you can do if you want to. Now we're going to repeat this on the right side, so we come to the right side, we go 1 to right, forwards 1, punch out that block, and then we have a diagonal connection like so. From here we go 1 block to the right, down 1 to the left 1, and bring it forwards a layer using a 2x2 of white terracotta. Once you got that, that is the arms and legs complete. You can see it looks like he's reaching out to give you a big old hug. And yeah, 2x2 by 2 times 4. So 2 arms, 2 legs. Perfect. So now, in regards to the head, something I want to point out about this is this head is going to be based on the, I guess, bird version, the owl version. If you want to build the actual normal head, then I would presume it's going to be a lot simpler, actually. But if you want me to do a tutorial for that, let me know, and I'll possibly do that in the near future. But as I said, for now, this is going to be the owl version. So for the owl version, what we're going to do is we're going to build a 6x6 square first, which is going to be the outline of the head. So the way we do this is come to the top corner of the body, place an orange wool, bring it forwards 1, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. So as you can see, it overhangs the front by 1 block. We're then going to come around to the right side, and we're going to expand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backwards to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then link in 1, 2, 3, and that gives us our 6x6 square. Now in this case it's an outline, you don't have to fill it in, I'm just going to do that for visual purposes so you can see what I'm doing a bit more clearer. So that is a 6x6 square, as you can see, overhangs the front side 1 block, and the rear side, of course, 1 block. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on the face, aka the front side first, we'll get that out of the way, then we'll move around to the other sides later on. So just like before, each side is a 6x6 square, in total it's a 6x6x6 cube. So the first layer is 6 orange wool. From left to right, the second layer is going to be 2 light grey wool, 2 orange, 1 white, 1 light grey. The third layer is 1 yellow wool, 1 black concrete, 1 light grey, 1 white, 1 black concrete, and 1 yellow. The fourth layer is going to be 2 yellow, 2 orange, 2 yellow. The fifth layer is going to be 1 white wool, 4 orange, 1 light grey, and then the final layer, the sixth layer, is going to be 2 orange wool, 1 orange terracotta, and 3 orange wool. And that is the front side of the face. However, that's not complete, because as you can see, that looks a tad peculiar. So the way we're going to fix this is by adding some 3D effects, aka a beak and some eyebrows, angry eyebrows. So we're going to start off with the beak. We come to the first layer, third and fourth block right here. We're going to place a 3D effect, 2 black concrete, and on top of that we place 2 more. So we now have a 2x2 of black concrete. On top of this, we're going to leave 1 block. So we go up, we leave 1 block, and in front of this 2 orange wool here, we place 2 concrete, and then we're going to go up diagonal to left twice, and then also up diagonal to right twice, and it will give you something that looks like this. Now that looks a bit more accurate. So again, if you guys want to pause, now would be a good opportunity to do so. What we're going to do now is start making some progress on the left side and the right side of the head. So, coming around to the left side, we've got the first layer already complete, which is the orange wool. We're going to start off by punching out the first block and the fifth block and replace with orange terracotta. The second layer from left to right is going to be 1 orange wool, 2 orange terracotta, 2 orange wool. On top of this, for the third layer, we do 2 orange wool, 1 terracotta, 1 orange wool, and 1 white wool. The next layer, which is the fourth layer, is going to be 3 orange wool, 1 orange terracotta, and 1 light grey wool. The fifth layer, the second to last layer, is going to be 1 orange terracotta, 4 orange wool, and then the final layer is going to be 2 orange wool, 1 orange terracotta, and 2 orange wool. And that is the left side of the head complete. Again, that is a 6x6 square, so if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. Anyways, heading around to the right side. This side is slightly different, so don't just repeat what we did on the left side. So we're going to start off on the first layer by punching out the second, fifth, and sixth layer, or block, should I say, not layer, block, and replace it with orange terracotta. The second layer is going to be 5 orange wool, so nice and easy. The third layer is going to be 1 light grey, 1 orange, 2 orange terracotta, 1 orange wool. The next layer is going to be 1 white wool, 2 orange wool, 1 orange terracotta, 1 orange wool. On top of this, for the fifth layer, second to last layer, we're going to do 1 orange wool, 1 orange terracotta, 3 orange wool. And then the final layer is going to be 2 orange wool, 1 orange terracotta, 1 orange wool, and 1 orange terracotta. So that is the right side of the head complete. Again, I feel like I'm saying this a lot, but it is indeed a 6x6 square, and if you want to pause, feel free to do so. Coming around to the rear side, the second to last side, we're going to start off again by punching out the first layer. We're going to punch out the third and fourth block, aka the 2 blocks in the middle, replaced with orange terracotta. Now, the thing about this is, as you can see, we've got a left side and right side done, which means we're only placing 4 blocks per layer, basically joining left side to right side. So, the second layer is going to be 2 orange wool, 1 terracotta, and 1 orange wool. The next layer is going to be 1 terracotta, 2 orange wool, 1 terracotta. On top of this, we're going to place 4 orange wool. We're then going to place 1 orange wool, 2 terracotta, 1 orange wool. And then the final layer is going to be 1 orange, 1 terracotta, and 2 blocks of orange. And as you can see, again, 6x6 square, that is the rear side of the head. Basic orange pattern with a few bits of detailing. So, the final side, which is the top side of the head, again, very, very easy to do. This time what we're going to do is place all the terracotta first, and then we'll fill in the rest with orange wool. So we start off with the front side. Next is orange terracotta here. We're going to go backwards 1 and to the left 1. So that's the first step. What we're then going to do is come to this terracotta on the right side, go diagonal, so this block here, and forwards 1, and that is the second part complete. The third and final part is we go to the terracotta on the left side. We go up diagonal to the left, down diagonal to the up diagonal to the right, and then down diagonal to the right. Then what we're going to do is fill the rest in with orange wool. And once you've done that, that is the top side of the head also complete. And that is most importantly the actual plushie complete. So once you've done that, you have yourselves your very own Vanoss plushie. Again, I really do hope you enjoyed this design. Again, it was designed by RedXPhones. Really, really great work by him. So credit where credit is due. And again, if you did enjoy this tutorial, definitely consider leaving a like on the video. Subscribing down below if you haven't already. And checking out some of my other videos if this is the kind of content you enjoy. Again, apologies if my voice seems a bit weird. Have been having a few throat issues in the past few weeks, or should I say past few days. It hasn't actually been that long. It's felt like quite a while. So again, apologies for that. Hopefully it'll be fixed in upcoming videos. But again, apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Again, my name has been Gummy, and until next time, I'll see you then. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light